Hey everybody, I'm Ken Fountain and I lead a project called Crackerbox. We are the creators of GeoMe, which is an app available now on the iPad store. Came out last year, teaches geography through all these fun little animated characters from all over the world. Well, now the next title is getting started. So this one is going to be based around something that's near and dear to my heart, which is trying to demystify the internal workings of the personal computer. I've got a meeting with the head of the University of Virginia's computer sciences department, and he's going to help me kind of clarify all the things I think that I know and kind of tell me about the stuff that I don't. I wanted to base it on the Arthur C. Clarke quote, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic." So it's getting going, and it's going to be animated, and it's going to have shot live action backgrounds, shot with my iPhone. Hello. So I want to take this and I want to be able to show you, what's going on here. So let's show you some of the pieces on the computer. So check this out. So over here, this is my messy workstation, by the way, and I'll just tell you why it's all messy in a second. So I start with this, Evernote. I love Evernote. This notebook is just all topics and ideas and whatever. So just brainstorming here, and I'm starting to write. I came up with the first script for the prologue of it. What I've decided is that we're gonna start with the idea that I think it's magic, and I really think that there's wizards inside of my computer. So I started to get a handle on what the characters were going to look like. So I went through and I started designing all these little wizard guys. So let's take a look at these over here. So just on here, I've kind of started figuring out different wizards that could play different roles in the pieces of it, the processor, coding, memory, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to end up covering in these first few pieces of it, and they're going to be multiple videos. Then once these characters are created, I've got the script written. I went through and recorded a voiceover and started to begin to create a scratch musical score for it. And for that, I'm using Ableton Live. So let's check that out over here. So, I've got a session in here where I just kind of sit here with my headphones and my notes and my keyboard and just play through it, and it's super fun, and I stay up really late at night and do that. So I've got basically a rough score for that going. As I've decided, I'm going to go and I'm going to take a bunch of shots of, I'm going to do some video shoots with some macro lenses for the iPhone that you can just kind of clip on. It's really cool and get really magnified. And then kind of do a location shoot around and inside an old computer I have, which is actually sitting over here on my super messy desk. You can see I've just kind of got it open. I'm starting to kind of pull the the logic board off and see the processor, and then use the macro lenses to really get these tight miniature shots. Once I've got all this kind of planning done, now I sat around and I had to figure out the edit. I had to figure out the little story beats, how I was going to tell this visually along with the voiceover and the music tracks that I'm working on. And so you just kind of see down here, you can see that I've started kind of doing little thumbnail, storyboarding that I'm just kind of spreading out on the floor and seeing which shots would kind of go together. I've got a missing row I've got to work on today, and the dog is helping me. I can kind of cut together an animatic and hear how the music and the voiceover and the ideas for the design and the shots are going to feel together. So that's where things are right now. I'm going to do a few of these along the way to kind of do updates on the different stages, and you can kind of get an inside glimpse on the process that I'm using to kind of put all these elements together. This is going to be really fun to make. So we'll see you along the way. Bye.